So my second unboxing day, which is kind of not normal for me, so um, I'm really excited about this one. I got a code for, it's called Try the World, and you do different countries, and I think it's bi-monthly. It's $33, so it's a little more on the expensive side, but there is a gourmet chef that picks a bunch of different items from a particular country or a particular city in a country, and they send you all these things to try it out. So I was able to get my first box for free. I think I had to pay $5 for shipping and handling, but that was from a code that they had offered. So, see, I'll show you. It comes in like a big parcel box. So we'll see what it looks like on the inside. This is not their packaging. So, handy dandy knife. So, see, open it up, and they do have this very cool. If you can see that. They're little air balloons, little hot air balloons. Oh, and it folds out. So I really like the way this works. So let's see if I can angle the screen or angle it. Ready? So it like folds out like this. And the packaging is all this brilliant like teal color. It's almost like Tiffany's blue. They probably can't say that because you can't steal it. So it says try the world, and we'll see what we end up with. Okay. So, taking off the cover, so there's our big cover, Try the World. Oh, you open it up and it says Culture Guide France. So this is really, really cool. I like this a lot. So opening it up, it says, Welcome to Paris. Why do we love Paris? Because Paris is sensual. You hear its voice echo in the jazz clubs of the Saint-Germain-des-Prés, savor its taste in corner bakeries, admire its beauty along the banks of the Seine, and revel in the words of its poets. Chef Christophe Schmidt from the Michelin-rated restaurant Le Diane in Paris curated this French experience for you. The Paris box brings you some of the finest gourmet foods sourced from across France, such as fleur de sel, finishing salt from Le Saunier de Cameroon, I'm probably killing that, fine teas by Palais de Thé, or Sablé's cookies from La Mère Poulard. Paired notably with a playlist of French songs and a list of French films, this collection is sure to give you a taste of the French joie de vivre. We hope you enjoy this peek into Paris. Bisous, Kat and David. Okay, so let's do this. Make sure my computer shut down. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. It says make your own French breakfast. For breakfast, the French usually spread butter and jam onto baguettes or croissants, sipping on an aromatic cup of tea. Brew our Palais de Thé tea and imagine yourself at a cafe across the Jardin de Luxembourg. It shows you my 4 years in French. And so again, they show you pretty tea and croissants. And so it looks very cool. Next, we have La Mère Poulard's famous sablés. These buttery cookies from the picturesque Mont Saint-Michel in Brittany have delighted palates since 1888, made with the French butter and salt. They are delicious dipped in tea or eaten straight from the box. So again, they show you the cookies. So they give you this whole explanation all the way through. Since it's my first Try the World box, I'm probably going to read all of it, so I apologize ahead of time. Typical French meal says steak tartare. Ooh, that's raw steak, so I don't know how I feel about that. Combines fresh raw beef with the flavors of garlic, capers, and Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle with fleur de sel just before serving and enjoy with a green salad tossed in a simple dressing. And they give you recipes here on the side, which that's kind of neat. This is how to make the dressing, I do believe. Yeah, this is the dressing. So 2 egg yolks, lemon, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, virgin olive oil, oh, ground beef, so maybe not. Onions, capers, parsley, ketchup, Tabasco sauce, and then the salt. So this is how to make the steak tartare. Fleur de sel by Le Saunier de Cameroon. The artisanal finishing salt harvested from a vast natural pink salt flats of the French Mediterranean coast is a delicious addition to many foods. So looking at this, so one of the conversations that my husband and I had the other day is how table salt is one of the things that helps save us minerals in our diets. And a pink salt, especially like the Himalayan pink salt, gives you way more minerals. So you're supposed to use that kind rather than our kind of typical I don't know, table salt that we get here, the white kind. So apparently pink is way better for you, which is kind of neat. Then they give you a Parisian playlist and a place to listen to it down here. So it is trytheworld.com/pages/playlist. So you can listen to the different songs while enjoying your stuff from the box. That's kind of neat. And then these are French movies. So there are classics and recent movies. I know one of the ones on here, Amelie, was really popular for a while, and The Artist I know came out recently. But that's kind of neat. So there's different movies that they give you, which is really neat. I know I'm saying neat a lot. French poetry. So they have a couple French poems. Parfum exotique, or exotic perfume. Then we have Explore Parisian culture, so they tell you about the different museums and the Sorbonne, different places to go and see. Parisian food and drink, so there's a couple different places to visit when you're in Paris, so very cool. And then we have Love the Foods from Your Box, check out the eShop for even more flavors and products from France. So there you go, try the world, very cool. And again, you can follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Now the fun part, I actually get to go into the box. Alright. So again, so to show you, this is how it's packaged. So just pull that guy out. I have all this kind of fun little confetti stuff. And here's our card. Ooh. So this is what can I find in my Paris box. So I have, there's lots of different stuff in here. It's very exciting. Alright, so let's start. Get all this stuff out. It's gonna be everywhere. Yeah. And these are great colors. There's like teal and blue. Those are my favorite colors. Alright, so let's start. Let's see what I have. Maison Pelletier. Miel de fleurs. Miel de fleurs. Something of flowers. Pur et naturel. Pure and natural. So this is, traditional beekeeping since 1946. So I'm going to go with, this is probably honey. Yeah, 100% pure, raw, unpasteurized honey. So I'm going to try that. Ooh, nice pop. Ooh, that's really good. Now, I'm from Pennsylvania. There's like a ton of different people that make honey around here, beekeepers, but that is really, really good. Ooh, here's our next one. Vivons l'été. Palais d'été. So I have a couple. For 30 years, Palais d'été has been traveling the tea gardens of the world to bring you a unique selection of the finest teas. I love tea. Grew up in a British family, so I'm really, I love drinking different kinds of tea. Thé de Hamon, St. James, which is orange pekoe, and Fleur de Geisha. Ooh, that St. James one. Definitely smells like oranges. Very cool. So I'm excited. So you get 3 tea bags, which is really exciting. And then they have a connection to their website, so you can kind of check things out at that website. It comes in this nice little package, so it wraps up in this little square. It says, grew from a passion for tea shared by 2 tea lovers, the company's founder, Francois Xavier Delmas, who has been traveling for decades to find the world's finest teas, and aroma expert Karine Baudry, who creates refined tea blends. Indulge in these aromatic teas at breakfast or in the afternoon. And I'll get to my, since we skipped the honey one, Le Maison Pelletier, I keep getting stuck on that word, artisanal honey. La Maison Pelletier's ecological beekeeping practices have been passed down from one generation to the next since 1946. The well-being of their bees is essential for the successful production of this artisanal honey and supporting the environment. Enjoy this premium honey over toast or stirred into tea. So it kind of, it's all about tea, which which is really awesome. They tell you there's like a little guide on the bottom, which is pretty cool. So family business, traditional recipes, supports the local community, all natural or organic and sustainably grown. It's really cool. A lot of the stuff is like all natural or organic, which isn't something that the US is kind of caught on with yet. We're starting to, but that's pretty kind of forward, I guess, for us. Let's see what we have next. Ooh, fig. I'm guessing that's a fig. Confiture extra d'Écosse. Guessing this is some kind of jam. So let's see. Yep. On close to 25 acres of family-owned land in Corsica, Charles Antona grows the fruit for his preserves with the help of local farmers and artisans. In keeping with his grandmother's original recipes, Antona combines his fruit with Mediterranean herbs to make this delicious, flavorful spread. So this is basically for your toast, right? Preserves, you can put it on toast or maybe crackers or something with cheese. Ooh, nice pop. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That's really good. It's kind of sweet at first, and then it's got like a little zing to it. I like that a lot. Okay. Next. Okay, let's get out. This is Le Saunier de Cameroon. So this is the salt. So I kind of break my seal over there. I'm a little afraid. So it's got this cute little anchor to it. And fleur de sel literally means flower of salt or salt of the flower. Maybe it's because it's pink. I don't know. Ooh. So you can kind of see, right? So it's not pink like I thought it might be from that picture. But might as well take it. Let me know it tastes salty, right? Tastes, salty, but it's not like our, I don't know, it doesn't have like a metallic taste. Like sometimes our salt has a metallic taste, but this does not, so that's really good. And you get quite a bit of it. So it's sea salt. See, how much do you get? 4.4 ounces or 125 grams. So that's like a big container of it. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. So this is Demande de Vigne Dijon mustard. It says extra forte, and I know forte means strong, so this is extra strong mustard. So we'll have to try it. This one's actually sealed, so I'm not going to try it right away. But water, mustard seed, distilled vinegar, salt, and citric acid. One of the things that I love about a lot of foreign products is if you look at the ingredients, it's 2 lines of ingredients. I can read them all. I know that it's not like some crazy hydrogenated something or other that's been dehydrated and sitting around on a shelf for years and years, which is pretty great. So I'm excited to try this. Probably we'll try it with like a ham sandwich or something. It says whisk into vinaigrette dressing, spread onto sandwiches, or spoon onto grilled meats and poultry. So maybe in a salad, that might be good too. So something to think about. Let's do. This is our Le Mère Poulard, Mary's mother, so the mother Poulard. And this is from the Mont Saint-Michel. So this is cookies, which I'm excited to try. Come in this little package. Okay. Okay, so you get 4. I'll have to try not to eat them all. I'll share them with my son later. Alright, here we go. So there's the little Mont Saint-Michel on there. These are really good. So it's a traditional butter cookie. A lot of flavor, very crunchy. But definitely good flavor to it. Very buttery. Okay. Sorry. Brings us to our last thing, which I'm really excited about. Maison d'Ambrine caramels. The recipe for this delicious chewy caramel, made with butter and salt from Brittany, was born in the summer of 1946 when the French celebrated peace and they returned to Brittany at the end of World War II. Very cool. Caramels in America aren't super great, and they usually come in like squares that are wrapped in plastic. Look how cute this is. Comes in this little package here. So it's taped shut. And this is like that really fragile wood. Goodness. Might even cheat on here. Okay. Hopefully I won't hurt myself. There we go. Such a pretty package, I didn't want to hurt it. Alright. So, open these up. Tapes on both sides, huh? Yeah. Tapes on both sides, so you do have to take it off. Okay. Hoi. It's like Fort Knox. Alright. Ooh, okay. So, wrapped up like this. Excited. Well, first it kind of tastes like plastic, but you really taste the salt in it. The sea salt is very good. But that is my Try the World box. I was very, very excited to get it, and I'm excited to try all the stuff. If you would like to subscribe, go to trytheworld.com and check it out. It's a different box every month or every other month, and you can cancel at any time. So definitely try that one out. See what you think. Bye.